Hi there, my name is William, creator of muoniotv. Even now, 5 weeks later, I can't help myself smiling when I think back to the circus. It just makes me happy, and I think that is magical. Driving home after watching the performance and having a quick chat to Sebastian, I couldn't stop thinking about the circus. I had so many questions and ideas. I wanted to try and capture at least some of the emotion and magic I felt. The show was wonderful, and I knew that no matter how many times I saw it, tried to photograph it or tried to film it, I could not do the performers justice. The only way to fully appreciate the show is to go along, sit under the big top and experience the circus. So I thought that if I recorded part of the circus audiences didn't see, I could discover and so relate one of the vital elements that goes into making the circus magical. A moment came when the performers took their last bows, the red curtain closed at the end of the show. I felt a sudden shift in energy and purpose. The clock was ticking. It was time to pack up. The next show was in about 22 hours' time, 100+ kilometers away. As soon as the last audience member had left, the tent walls came down and staff started to pack everything away. Everyone, from the performers to the musicians to the ushers, to the lady who sold me popcorn, started dismantling and packing away. There was so much activity in the beginning, it was really difficult to focus on a single thing or get an idea of what was going on. I remember standing there being amazed, trying to comprehend and absorb this efficient, focused energy. Everywhere I looked, something cool was happening. I was really impressed. Everyone was moving, being productive at speed, with confidence, purpose, working in small teams on specific tasks. There was no one shouting, no one giving orders, no one standing around or pretending to help or sneaking off for a toilet or cigarette break. Everyone knew what they were doing and were dedicated to doing it the best they could. Problems came up, of course, things got stuck, people came together and sorted it out there and then. What made this even more impressive was that amongst the dozen or more nationalities, there didn't appear to be a dominant common language. The work was heavy, intense, and full of mosquitoes, yet everyone seemed to be motivated and happy. As tasks were completed, some of the staff left and others arrived. But still, in the 5 hours I was there for the packing up, I only saw one person stop for a minute to have a quick drink of water. When packing up, everything had its place, its container, its truck. You could see that the equipment had to be rugged to handle the constant putting up and taking down and moving around. Even though it was well used, it was well maintained and well looked after. That attitude of respect and attention went beyond the equipment as care was taken to clear up the grounds, fill in the holes and replace divots, making it look like the circus had never been there. When the last piece was loaded, it was midnight. I was tired, full of bug bites, but very grateful to have been welcomed into the group. I felt privileged to have witnessed something remarkable and more than a little sad to see them go. I remember reflecting back on my work experiences and thinking how wonderful it would be to be a part of this team. I think anyone working with or managing teams from industry to sports to the arts could learn something from these people. I suppose I set out to look behind the curtain and discover how the circus magic trick was done. Like all great endeavors, the key to the trick is simple. It's in the people that make up the circus family, which accepts people from all around the world, makes them feel valuable, makes them feel useful, makes them feel like they belong. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we all want?